I'd like to express my gratitude to all of you for your dedicated efforts in making this event successful. The timing and location of the event provides a valuable opportunity for us to unite, reflect, and enhance our strategies as African states in order to strengthen our collective commitment to conserve our cherished flora and fauna. As we finalize this event today, it is critical to recognize that Africa highly values its wildlife, as it represents a significant heritage for both our economic growth and future generations. Therefore, we are fully committed to implementing concerted interventions that promote conservation efforts. Simultaneously, we must utilize our knowledge of the criminal justice system to combat poaching and transnational organized wildlife crimes. It is this commitment that led to the adoption, I believe, of the Lusaka Agreement, fostering cooperation among member states. The agreement has been registered as an Environment Treaty 27, subsection 11, and deposited with the Secretary General of the United Nations. It remains open for accession and ratification by all African states. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge all African states who have not yet ratified this agreement to do so, as there is strength in numbers. The African saying that if you want to walk fast, you walk alone. But if you want to walk far, you walk together with others. Let us embark on this important journey for our flora and fauna. I'm pleased to note that significant achievements have been made since the inception of the Lusaka Agreement. Notable milestones include the apprehension and prosecution of over 100 criminal kingpins involved in wildlife trade, effectively disrupting illegal international wildlife trafficking. Furthermore, wildlife security forces have successfully recovered various specimens such as ivory, rhino horns, pangolin scales, sandalwood, primates, reptiles, and bats. Other remarkable accomplishments include the capacity building of over 1,000 officers from member and non-member states, providing them with specialized skills. Additionally, assorted enforcement equipment have been distributed to member states to combat illegal wildlife trade. 60 interagency workshops have been organized to raise awareness among national law enforcement officers and the judiciary's representatives from party states. Ladies and gentlemen, successful cross-border law enforcement collaborations have taken place between national bureaus and wildlife authorities in Kenya and Tanzania, Zambia and Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda, Ethiopia and Kenya, Congo Brazzaville, and Cameroon. Another noteworthy achievement is the repatriation of 6.5 tons of confiscated ivory from Singapore to Zambia and Malawi, as well as the retrieval of 118 live leopard tortoises from Hong Kong to Tanzania, seized from wildlife traffickers. While substantial progress has been made since our collective efforts began, it is crucial to acknowledge that our various states' criminal justice systems may need to allocate different levels of attention to wildlife-related cases. Consequently, delays in the processing of such cases may occur in some jurisdictions. To address this, it is vital that we focus our energies on preventive interventions through training and capacity building for rangers in prosecutions and investigative skills for wildlife and forestry crimes. These interventions will strengthen national and cross-border efforts to combat poaching and illegal wildlife trade in conservancy areas through intensified patrols. Ladies and gentlemen, we must raise awareness among children and youth about the importance of conserving our flora and fauna. This can be achieved through the establishment of wildlife clubs in both primary and secondary schools. And ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I would like to express my gratitude once again for allowing me to address you during this significant meeting. With these few remarks, I wish you fruitful discussions and eagerly anticipate practical recommendations and resolutions on the most effective ways to conserve and safeguard our flora and fauna for economic growth and for future generations in Africa. Thank you, and God bless you all.